On this edition of Water Wednesdays, we are getting you ready for the Atlantic hurricane season. It starts on Monday, June 1st, and you, the customer, need to be prepared. To help us with the process, we have Nicole Austin. She is a water quality technologist at the BWA. Nicole, good to have you on the show today. Help our customers understand what needs to be done for them to be ready as far as water is concerned for the Atlantic hurricane season or just general natural disasters.
Hi, yes, Shane. Well, as the season starts on Monday, you will start to get more notifications from not only the Met services but also GIS and the disaster emergency management team, and BWA will also be sending out messages as well regarding storing 5 gallons of water per person per day for all of your water needs. And I just want to segregate the uses of water from the 5 gallons to bringing it down to cooking, drinking, and sanitizing, like hygiene. We're cleaning down surfaces, and if you have to do any medical attention to any of your infants in the house, or maybe elderly persons, or if unfortunately you yourself get a cut as you're preparing within the storm warning or storm watch. We want to bring it down to 1 gallon of water per person per day for an average person. But if you are a small infant and obviously would need to be cleaned more regularly as you use the bathroom, etc., as well as the elderly member who might have more medical needs, you will need more water than the gallon. And a gallon is converted roughly to 2 2-liter PET bottles, the big PET bottles of water. If those 2 PET bottles equals 1 gallon. As we continuously send out these messages, I want to also add ways that you can keep this water disinfected with these other methods, especially if water stops coming through your pipes. So you have boiling. What we also can use is household bleach. Please make sure it is the regular harsh bleach that persons don't usually like to smell. Do not use those scented bleaches with the lavender and summer breeze. Don't use those bleaches. We want the original hospital smelling, oh goodness, this is the bleach that we want to use. And we also don't want to use color safe bleach. Don't use the bleach that they tell you you can use on your colors. Do not use that bleach, as well as any bleach that say bleach plus Tide or bleach plus any detergent. You don't want that bleach. You want the original bleach with the harsh smell that that reminds you of surgery. That is the bleach that you want, and you're going to be using 1/8 of a teaspoon with a gallon of water, or a pitcher, a gallon of water. You look on if you have a pitcher with a measuring, you look for the gallon, or you look for 4 liters. Or as I said, you use your 2 2-liter PET bottles of water. You pour that out into your biggest container. You put in 1/8 of a teaspoon. So once you are preparing water for your family for the hurricane season, when you have finished, pour in your either boiled water or your chlorinated water. You want to put this water away in a dark place in your home, away from any other chemicals and away from the sunlight. You want to cool it and save it in a cool, dark space.
The hurricane season just right around the corner, and even with COVID-19 living during this pandemic, we must find that way to be prepared for any eventuality. We really want to thank you, Nicole, for coming and sharing with us on this edition of Water Wednesdays.
Sure, no problem.
To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for additional information, or just type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You can find us there.